Let's go, man. Let's get this shit popping. Semifinals, rematch. Texas, Clemson for the right to go to the Natty. Let's see, man. Let's see what we can do. Dodgers getting ass whooped. See if we can win it for the Dodgers today. Stop this monopoly. Texas.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Scanning the field. It's Reed. It's the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he can get the yards after the catch for the 1st down. But the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Fresh coverage now from these DBs. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Wideouts now clustered. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here's the second down play. Running through the tackle. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down here for this offense. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Makes the
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's a quick tackle.
Oh.
Red zone opportunity now.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense takes the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. And first down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Reed. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up. looks to his right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. He's hit as he throws it. Touchdown, Clemson. They cap the drive with 6 points. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Bursts into space. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way
He's going to the locker room with some snuff.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Longhorns. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. But Kirk, they thought they might have a special
right
edge in this playoff game. Their guys stepped up huge that time.
Yeah, you know, I thought it might be their ability to block punts, but instead they set up the return, and man, does it pay off. So good blocks, but really, how about the athletic ability and the instincts by the return man to give them the lead? They can smell it. They're trying to get to that national championship.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Crosses the touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They score with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. It's blocked. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
Block that. Man, we got to go for 2.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
On the ground, it's Lewis. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! And the defense brings him down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Breaking tackles. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
First down and 10. Same tailback, another carry. He's past the marker and still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Solid 1st down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers. Touchdown, Clemson, to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He's going to hand this off. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To throw, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
come to the line for second down and very short now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Football comes out. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage.
Well, the running back here.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally to get some points out of this possession? Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks it open space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Reed. Snags the good throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Tatum. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
High completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer?
Yeah, no catch, baby.
Will they wilt to the pressure?
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. and they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. Would love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
When the defense had everything covered downfield, the quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And this playoff game is suddenly tied, Kirk, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
Boy, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. And all of a sudden, we get a new game.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, Clemson. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back. It's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? The defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He finds some space, and he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go.
Bye-bye. 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 Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle.
Let's go to the Natty. Let's go to the fucking Natty, baby.
I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Going after, not quite through.
Let's go to the Natty, baby.
Just scoring a touchdown.
Monopoly is over. It's over.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Let's go.
17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Good shit, though, Joe. He was a great champion. Was. Yes, sir.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
He was a good champion, brother. Big word.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Hey, no, but I would just beat the champ. Oh, he got it all. He got it all.
Bringing pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Reed. And they finally get
He got it all. He got it all. He's the champ. I gave him this respect, brother. What you talking about?
Of course, in the playoffs,
it's over. It's over. The reign is over.
Gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
The reign is over.
Will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That Wildcat, he was a Wildcat. Yeah, I saw it. Ain't your mama? Alabama and Ohio State. Nah, Michael said he gonna play in Swan. We came through, did what we needed to do. Yeah. Tomorrow, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, run back that up. Yeah. He was 16 and 19. Yeah, threw a pick 6. Oh, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's what's his name? Man, I was when he got a fucking punt return. That punt return, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, God damn, man. I was like, the stack, the fix is in. Oh man. Oh, yeah, but I got him with my play though. I knew he was gonna bite. On my first touchdown. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Look, you know what? I hot routed that. I hot routed him. So he pressed my guys. I was like, fuck. He just got on. Wow. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know I'm out there smacking. Oh man, I thought I had this interception here. I thought I had that one. I was like, wait a minute, what? He thought I had it too. Look at him running back. Look, he's running back to counter tackle. Fuck. Then he didn't. Nah, he was going back for it. Oh, yeah, I got sacked. Wow. Big sack. This one right here. This one. Ooh. So with this one, see, I was doing my play all the time. I was doing my play all the time right here, and he was going for the outside. I knew all the guys were good. He is over there. Here, this guy over there. Oh, he got to go. I was going to do that one. I was going to do that. This right here. So I blitzed. So I thought I had him. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm good. And I blitzed. So I blitzed both my linebackers. And I don't know who was covering number 8. I don't know who fucking had him. And he just squirted. What the fuck? And did this. Get to it. Get this right here. This. I'm like, all right, we're good. We're going into halftime. We're going into halftime. It's going to be tight. If I get the ball, it's going to be the same. We're not. I was like, God, yeah. And then I came back. And in the clutch. I scored off of this twice. And then he blocked the extra point. I was like, he blocked. I'm like, what? I was like, God damn it. So now I'm gonna have to go for 2. So this one I kept getting down. I was like, you know what? So man, I'm just gonna. And I got the 2 points. But that was all in there for the fourth quarter for the action. Did it again. I got him again. So this one, I thought it was over. I was up like 2 touchdowns. I was like, yeah, boy. Yeah, I won, baby. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. So he couldn't throw it to nobody but his running back. Everything was covered. Everything was backed up. And you got this touchdown. This one, oh, you know what? This one. So I was in cover 2. I think he's seen that I was in cover 2 almost that whole drive. I should have went to cover 4. And he had to pull open. See, I should have went to cover 4. Too. So it was just about drag it. This right foot drag. Touching the grass. It's right here. So I'm like, I'm good, man, I'm good. We Gucci. I was like, Nigga, I started having flashbacks. No, I started having flashbacks, bro. I started having flashbacks. But this one did it for me right here. We put everybody on their back. Back. Wow. Wow, look. He got his ass whacked on. Boom. Get off me. Ain't no arm tackling over here. So right there, I was like, okay. At that point, I was like, man, we good. This is the interception. Oh yeah. Go across the body. He caught this. I knew he was coming with that. Man, that's fucking hell. I got it. He is a starter. That's my guy. No, this is my running back. My running back. Yeah. I wasn't gonna play his ass. I was gonna try. What I was gonna do was I was like, nah, I ain't gonna play this nigga. But it wasn't him that was holding it up. So I was like, I'll play. Fuck it. Let's go. But my motherfucking quarterback really 92 touchdowns, only 18 interceptions. Running back got 2,400 yards, 10 yards of carry. Boy, that feels good to get into the Natty. Boy. Get into the Natty.
That's fucking dumb. All right, I'm gonna get off the straight. Get it to the fucking